Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of an unconventional diaries because I am packing my suitcase to go back to California. So I'm going to be all over the place, let's be honest. And I'm actually going to be playing like toss or keep because on the way here, they told me my luggage was too heavy. And let's be honest, I've made some purchases since I've been here. So fingers crossed that I don't get in trouble again. Also, I just realized I think I'm at one of those on one of those places on the plane where you don't have the seat in front of you, which is actually a blessing because Mama could use some legroom, but that means that I have to be able to fit two backs in the upper head compartment, and sometimes that's not a reality. Thoughts and prayers to me, right? So obviously we have to address the fact that messy room. Obviously, we have to address the fact that Prince William was at the Taylor Swift concert over the weekend for his birthday. How cool that it's your dad's birthday and he wants to take you to the Taylor Swift concert. Dad of the year, and then his dance moves, those were so cute. And then as a Taylor Swift fan, I just want to acknowledge that we got two separate photos, basically. We have the photo posted on the Prince and Princess of Wales' Instagram account. Then we had the photo, which, oh my gosh, Prince George, I don't know if I've ever seen him smile so bright. And then, Charlotte, Princess Charlotte, adorable. And then we had a Taylor Swift version of the photo. Can I just say, I think Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are going to get married because you do not risk putting something on the grid, a photo of your boyfriend on the grid with Prince William. You don't risk that. The point being that you typically, when you break up with someone, you delete their images off of your Instagram account. And so I don't think that Taylor has any intention of not being with Travis Kelce because she posted him on the grid with the Prince of Wales. Then you don't want to have to delete that photo later. So I'm pretty convinced that they're like either married or getting married. Also, Travis appeared with her on stage last night in London, which was not on my 2024 bingo card, along with Prince William getting down at a Taylor Swift concert. So this year's turning out to be pretty exciting. This is there's a history here between Prince William and Taylor Swift, a pretty positive one. The two really like each other. And I think that is why we actually saw Taylor decline Meghan Markle's invitation to do her podcast Archetypes, despite the fact that this was a handwritten letter that Meghan sent to Taylor. And that was a Wall Street Journal or Bloomberg report. I can't remember which one, but it was not a tabloidy report that Meghan had reached out to Taylor Swift, and Taylor declined through her people to do Archetypes. Now, we first see Prince William engaging with Taylor Swift in 2013 at a charity event for Centerpoint, which is one of Prince William's most passionate pursuits, this pursuit to end homelessness and to minimize homelessness. And he talked about it not too long ago on a podcast where he talks about how, sometimes you just have to live without fear of embarrassing yourself. And he said, while he does look back on singing with Bon Jovi and Taylor Swift and kind of cringe, he doesn't regret it. And we can learn, we need to learn to not worry about what other people think. Okay, so I have some of what he said featured in his Time to Walk series for Apple Fitness Plus. So it must have been nearly 10 years ago now. I can't believe I'm actually telling this story, he says. I went to a charity fundraiser gala for Centerpoint, which is a young homeless charity that I am very fond of and have supported for many years. It's an annual fundraiser, and I turn up and John Bon Jovi and Taylor Swift are at the event, which nearly knocked me off my feet. He continues, when I sat down to watch John Bon Jovi do his performance, I thought, that's it. My job is done. I'll get a dinner in a minute and I might be able to have a chat to some people. And, I'm off duty a little bit now. Little did I think what was going to happen next. I'm set next to Taylor Swift. She's on my left. And after John does his first song, there's a pause and she turns to me. She puts her hand on my arm, looks me in the eye and says, come on, William, let's go sing. To this day, I still do not know what came over me. Honestly, even now I'm cringing at what happened next, and I don't understand why I gave in, but frankly, if Taylor Swift looks you in the eye, touches your arm, and says, come with me, I got up like a puppy and went, yeah, okay, that seems like a great idea. I'll follow you. I walked up on stage in a trance, and then sort of halfway through John Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer song, I wake up and I'm thinking to myself, am I standing on stage singing Living on a Prayer when I don't even know the words? But the Centerpoint young girls and guys were there all loving it and cheering away. So I thought, well, if they're enjoying it, then the night is for them. So sod it. Is that a bad word? I can't be the doofus who's going to ruin it for everyone. And so I desperately try and remember some of the words and sing as hard as I can. Beneath my black tie, there's a lot of sweating going on. I felt like a swan, where I was trying to keep myself composed on the outside, but inside, the little legs were paddling fast. He then goes on to encourage people to, like, please not go look for that video. But it's amazing, and the pictures are so cute. Hopefully we'll be able to share some of the pictures on here. But so that's the first time we really see Taylor Swift engage with the royal family. Then we see, we hear about Meghan Markle trying to recruit Taylor to appear on her podcast. You know, but I would also argue that a lot of Taylor's lyrics have royal, tones. Castles Crumbling, New Romantics. So I feel like Taylor has always been a fan of the royal family or interested in the royal family. Then Meghan's team, someone close to Meghan, telling People magazine that Meghan attended the Eras tour in Los Angeles. There were no photos of her there, but I thought that was interesting at the time. So there is a long, back and forth between Taylor and the royals. And let's not forget that amazing picture of Catherine, the Princess of Wales, doing the heart hands. And immediately, once that picture went live, all of the speculation that Catherine, the Princess of Wales, was a Swiftie, which I'm pretty sure was confirmed over the weekend, with her husband shaking it off at Wembley. But that picture, I think, is it's my favorite picture of Catherine ever taken. I know that there's a lot of beautiful photos of Catherine, but the heart hands to me is a reflection of her insides too. And so I absolutely love that picture of Catherine doing heart hands. And all the headlines at the time were, is Kate a secret Swiftie? Not so secret. And then, of course, the finale of all of this is the ultimate selfie of Prince William and the kids at the Taylor Swift concert on his birthday. If you were a royal watcher, I mean, was that just not the greatest photo ever? So now I've got to shove everything in my bag, get to the airport, get home, because tomorrow we're going to Julian's auction house to check out Princess Diana dresses that are going up for auction. This is one of the biggest Diana auctions that we've seen in a very long time. And I'll have that video for you too, because those are going up for auction Thursday. So a lot going on this week, even though the London trip is slowing down. We still have a lot to do back home. Did you love that picture of Prince William and Taylor Swift? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. I'm Kinsey Schofield. Thanks so much for watching.